Before the crisp taste reaches the bottle, it begins in the massive orchards of the Pacific Northwest.
For juice production, speed is key. Mechanical shakers replace hand-picking to clear acres in hours.
A calibrated vibration dislodges the fruit without damaging the tree's root system.
Field sorting begins immediately, separating the fruit from leaves and debris.
These 900-pound bins are the standard unit of measurement for the industrial harvest. Once harvested, the clock starts ticking. The fruit must reach the press within 24 hours. At the facility, apples are unloaded directly into water flumes to prevent bruising. Water transport acts as a gentle conveyor, pre-washing the fruit as it travels.
Rotary brushes and high-pressure jets remove field dirt and natural waxes from the skin.
Only the ripest fruit makes the cut. Damaged apples are culled to protect the juice's flavor profile.
A final freshwater rinse ensures the fruit is clinically clean before crushing begins. The fruit is now prepped for the most violent stage of the process, maceration. The hammer mill pulverizes the fruit, skin, seeds, and flesh into a coarse mash called pomace. Natural enzymes are added to break down pectin, maximizing the juice yield during pressing. The mash enters the continuous belt press, where the extraction process begins. Aggressive rollers apply tons of pressure, forcing the liquid gold out of the fibrous solids.
Raw, unfiltered juice flows freely, retaining all the natural sugars and vitamins.
The dry residue, known as pomace, is separated and recycled as high-quality animal feed. Centrifuges spin at supersonic speeds to separate the heaviest pulp particles from the liquid. Ultrafiltration membranes trap microscopic solids, transforming the cloudy cider into crystal-clear juice. The result is a brilliant amber liquid, free of sediment, ready for sterilization.
Flash pasteurization heats the juice for just 15 seconds to eliminate bacteria without cooking the flavor.
Precise timing in the holding tube guarantees that the product is 100% safe for shelf storage. Immediate cooling locks in the fresh orchard taste before the juice is sent to storage.
The sterile juice is stored in massive silos, waiting to be blended for the perfect flavor profile.
Because nature varies, we measure the natural sugar content, or bricks, of every single batch. To ensure a consistent taste year-round, sweet and tart varieties are precision blended.
Ascorbic acid is added to boost vitamin C levels and prevent the juice from turning brown.
A final polishing filter removes any remaining haze, leaving a liquid that shines like a gemstone.
Perfectly balanced and stabilized, the juice is finally released to the high-speed bottling line.
Production starts with these small, durable PET preforms, the embryos of the bottle.
Infrared ovens heat the plastic to the exact temperature needed for stretching. High-pressure air forces the plastic to expand, taking the shape of the mold instantly. Air conveyors transport the lightweight bottles at high speeds without scratching them. Every container is inverted and scrubbed with sterile air or water to ensure hygiene. Star wheels synchronize the empty bottles with the liquid filler, ensuring zero collisions. The rotary filler is the heart of the line, filling over 500 bottles every single minute.
Precision magnetic flow meters measure the volume to within 1/10 of a milliliter.
A drop of liquid nitrogen expands instantly, pressurizing the bottle and pushing out oxygen. Meanwhile, the caps are sterilized and sorted, ready to meet the filled bottles. At high speeds, the bottles snatch their own caps directly from the feed chute. Magnetic clutches apply the exact amount of torque, tight enough to seal, but openable by hand. Before labeling, high-velocity air knives strip away moisture to ensure perfect adhesion. Automatic applicators shoot branding sleeves over the bottles at a rate of 10 per second. Steam tunnels shrink the label, molding it perfectly to the bottle's unique contours. Laser coaters etch permanent traceability data that can never be rubbed off or altered. Computer vision systems inspect every millimeter, rejecting any bottle with a crooked label. The finished bottles accumulate, creating a buffer before they are grouped for casing. Dividers organize the loose bottles into 12-packs, resting them on a cardboard base. Heat tunnels shrink the film, securing the heavy liquid load into a portable unit.
For consumer convenience, automated arms apply adhesive carry handles in milliseconds. Palletizing robots perform the heavy lifting, stacking tons of product with geometric precision.
Stretch wrapping locks the layers together, ensuring stability during the long truck ride.
Autonomous forklifts take over, transporting the finished load to the logistics center.
Every hour, bottles are pulled for rigorous chemical and sensory analysis.
The laboratory verifies the perfect balance of sweetness and acidity in every batch.
Microbiological testing confirms the juice is 100% free from pathogens and safe to drink.
Once cleared by the lab, the cold chain logistics team takes over immediately.
From the tree to the table, the freshness of the harvest is now preserved for the world.
And this is how modern factories produce fresh apple juice from